What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, and aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stage of your life. Family, man, we have to grow up emotionally, and it is what it is, you know what I mean? I posted a video early Wednesday morning about natural born healers. Natural born healers, man. You got to go check that video out. Man, this is going to be like a part two, a continuation on that. Man, I had a dream early Tuesday morning, or a dream state. I woke up in a dream state early Tuesday morning where I was talking to some elders, and I don't know if it's ancestors or what, but I was talking to some of my elders, right? Passed on elders. And I was asking them, why did my relationship end? You know what I mean? What the heck was going on, And what they told me, and I was asking, man, why did they fail? What's that about? You know what I mean? Because I know I did the work. I know that I've done what I was supposed to do and blah, blah, blah. And the elderly lady that was like, son, the relationship had to fail. They were destined to fail. It was inevitable because those people were meant to destroy you. Those women that you were engaged with, those women that you hooked up with, those women that you married, they were sent on a mission to destroy you. Stop tripping off the relationship failing and realize they failed their mission. They couldn't accomplish their mission. Yes, they broke your heart. Yes, they crushed you. Yes, they had you crying and twisted and da-da-da-da, but they failed their assignment. Went back to sleep and went into another dream state. And in this dream state, I was with my younger kid's mom, and she was totally different demeanor. Registered nurse, master's degree, she thinks she's all that, right? And so I'm with her, and her demeanor is totally different. Her demeanor is quiet and just reserved, right? And I'm looking at her, I'm like, what the heck is going on? And we had a bunch of stuff on tables and everything, and I'm just walking around and I'm just picking out what I want to take. And I'm looking at her, she's kind of like cowering over to the side. That's not her demeanor at all. She's loud and just typical, you know what I mean? But this new version of her where she's cowering and just nervous, you know what I mean? And so I'm walking around, I'm picking up things that I wanted. And what God was showing me is, Elijah, these are your failed relationships, things that you've lost. This person is symbolizing all 7 of the women that were sent to destroy you. Stay with me, I'm going somewhere. So I'm picking the different things that I wanted from the relationship, or the tangible things that I wanted. And I'm leaving everything else behind. And she's like, yeah, you got it, yeah. And it's like, I'm not asking you, can I have it? I'm taking it, you know what I mean? It's not an option. You ain't got no say in the matter, you know what I mean? And I'm looking at her, and she's like just real humbled and meek. And man, this piece of paper fall on the floor. And I pick it up, and I'm not knowing what it is. I pick it up, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. This is a criminal record. You got a criminal record. And I'm like, man, you've been locked up? Oh, you don't just some time. You know what I mean? And she's trying to explain it. And I was like, hold on, wait. If the roles were reversed, and I stopped talking. This is all in my dream state. And I'm looking at her, and she's just, and I walk away. When I woke up from that, I'm like, okay, God, oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. And what God was showing me is, Elijah, they understand that you know. They know that you know about their assignment. They know that you know that they were sent into your life to fucking destroy you. they know that you know that they never really had your fucking back. They know that you know they never really gave a damn about you. All the love that you had for them, and they wanted to destroy you. They tried to destroy you. And now they know that you know. And I'm like, oh shit. I said, Elijah, they're scared now. They're scared because they understand how powerless they are. They're scared because they know that you know. And they're wondering what you're going to do. See, it's one thing to break up with somebody. It's one thing to be betrayed and dogged the fuck out and woo, and the relationship come to an end. And you just walk away and just broken and crushed and just feeling abandoned and rejected and all that other twisted shit. And then you get your life back together and you regain your peace and your joy and your happiness, and you continue on walking in your authority and your power. That's one thing. It's something totally different now for those people whose assignment was to derail you, whose assignment was to destroy you. And now that you know, it wasn't just no coincidence. Now that you know that this motherfucker intentionally came into your life for the sole purpose of fucking you off, for the sole purpose of destroying you. They're afraid of what you're gonna do. And see, here's the crazy thing. Their karma, their punishment, ain't got shit to do with us. Their karma, their punishment, their judgment ain't coming at our hands. We ain't got to get no give back. Not at all. And here's the thing that fucks them up the most. Because we don't want no give back. Because we don't want our revenge. They see now how royally they fucked up. And it's tormenting them. It's tormenting them. Because they understand now, damn, I really had an earth angel. See, when they first came into your life, they thought you were narcissistic. When they first came into your life, they thought you was all that. You know, you thought you was all that and da-da-da. And they was going to just bring you down, and they were going to just drop you down a peg, and they were going to just humble you and whoop-doo-doo. You just been an average man. You just been a typical guy who thought you was all that and da-da-da. And they was going to just humble you. That's what they first thought when they came into your life. They thought they were going to break you down a peg or two. And now they know. Now they know that you ain't the one to be fucked with. Now they know, damn, he really did love me. Damn, he really did care about me. Damn, he unconditionally loved me. And here's the trick. We still love them. But now we're leaving them to their own devices. We're leaving them alone to source, to universe, to God the Most High. It's out of our hands. We don't wish bad on them, but we understand the hell that they're going to have to go through. They now know the hell that they're about to go through. They now know that they done fucked off an earth angel. They now know they done fucked up with the wrong one, with a real one, with a chosen one. And the punishment for that, the karma for that, the justice for that is going to fucking crush them. Real shit. He's gonna crush them. And there's nothing that you can do about it. See, in the beginning, when they first came in, man, you was this healer, this natural born healer. You wanted to just help them. You wanted to love them to health. And they wish you would do the same thing now. But they understand. Your energy is not protecting them anymore. They understand now that you've pulled back all of your energy. You pulled back your covering that you had over them. Where you were protecting them. And you've left them alone. And that being left alone, that being uncovered, that being unprotected is fucking tormenting them. They're scared as fuck. And rightfully so. They've earned this shit. You know what I mean? They've earned every fucking thing that they got coming. They've earned it. And they know they've earned it. And they have to sit there and watch you move on with your life. They have to sit there as part of the punishment. Watch you be blessed. They have to sit there in their anguish and turmoil and watch you walk in peace and love and joy and happiness. And they know that they could have been a part of that. But they fucked it off. And so they see this person in your life, this new person. And they're mad and jealous and angry as fuck. Because they know it could have been them. In their mind, it should have been them. They were given the opportunity and they fucked it off. And now they're scared. They're terrified. And it is what it motherfucking is. Now, hope and pray that I've said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. I love you guys. Thank you for rocking out with me. Happy healing, family. Peace.